children. Today we are going to continue the same chapter, lines and angles. The first theorem we are going to study today, theorem 1. If two lines intersect each other, then vertically opposite angles are equal. We have studied this statement in lower classes, but there we have used the activity method only, that is cutting the angle or measuring the angles, and we just checked that whether the opposite angles are equal or not. Now what is the statement? If two lines intersect each other, then vertically opposite angles are equal. So we should prove this in a statement given proof theorem method only. So we should apply the steps here. So what is given in the question to be written first? What is given in the question means you have to make two parts of the questions. What is the one? Two lines intersect each other. So this is we are dividing here. This is given to you. If two lines intersect each other is given to you, and what is to be proved? Vertically opposite angles are equal. So what we should write in given? Two lines means we have selected the diagram there only. AB and CD are the two lines, or we can write lines AB and CD intersected to O, right? Lines AB and CD intersect at O. Okay, this is given to you. If two lines intersect each other means we selected AB and CD intersected to O. What is the next step to prove? Right, what is to be proved? Vertically opposite angles are equal. Which are the vertically opposite angles? From the figure AOC, if I have taken, then the vertically opposite angle for this is BOD. So I'll write angle AOC as angle 1 and BOD as angle 3, because the next angle is which one? Angle AOD. I'll take it as a 2, and this is 3, and the fourth angle is angle BOC. Now what we should prove? Vertically opposite angles are equal. So 1 equal to 3 we should prove. That means angle AOC equal to angle BOD, or we can write angle 1 equal to angle 3. What is the second one? Similarly, one more pair is there. What is that one? Angle AOD equal to angle BOC, or we can write angle 2 is equal to angle 4. So when you are able to use the numbers, it will be easy to use that only. With the three letters it is very difficult to prove, and if you use a single letter, the vertex number means it is OO only. So either three letter to be used like this, or you can name the angles by number. So from the question itself, two steps we got. What are the two steps? First is given and the second one is to prove. Now for this step no construction is required, so construction step will not be there. Now proof. So the fourth step is only next we are going to get, that is a proof only. What was the first step? Given, to prove, but no construction, because any construction, without construction we can prove. We should adopt that method only. Now the next step is proof only. What is the proof here means? We can write that angle 1 plus angle 2 equal to 180 degree. Is it right? Angle 1 plus angle 2 equal to 180 degree. What is the reason for this one? Linear pair. So when you are writing the statement, it reason to be written correspondingly. So what is the reason? Linear pair. One more linear pair I can write. Angle 2 plus angle 3 is also 180 degree. What is the reason again? Linear pair. So I'll write, first time we are writing the theorem, so I'll write the full statement. So a linear pair only. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now 1 and 2, what you can write? Angle 1 plus 2 equal to 180, which is equal to 2 plus 3. Now you have studied one in Euclid axiom. Things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. Things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. Means that both are equal to 180. So instead of 180, I can write that angle 2 plus 3 here. Angle 1 plus 2 equal to 180 only. So instead of 180, I can write angle 2 plus angle 3. So this is Euclid axiom only. Things which are equal to the same thing are equal to each other. Now from this, what is the implication? 2 can cancel on both the side. angle 1 equal to angle 3. This implies angle AOC equal to angle BOD. Proved. One part is proved. Similarly, what we can write, this time we have taken angle 1 plus 2 equal to 180 degree, then 2 plus 3 equal to 180 degree. Now what is the next? We need to prove 2 and 4 are equal. So 2 plus 3 and 3 plus 4 also I can take as a 180 degree. What is the reason? It's a linear pair. See that one? 2 plus 3, the line is AOB. 2 plus 3 equal to 180 degree. 3 plus 4, the line is COD, that is also equal to 180 degree. So once again I will write similarly, angle 2 plus 3 equal to 180 degree and also 3 plus 4 equal to 180 degree. Both are having same reasons, linear pair. So equation 3, equation 4, right? Using 3 and 4, what we can write? Angle 2 plus 3 equal to angle 3 plus 4. This implies angle 3 will get cancelled and angle 2 is equal to angle 4, or we can write angle AOD equal to angle BOC. So here we can write proved. Here also I can write proved. Hence the result. So conclusion we can take down. What is the conclusion? Conclusion is vertically opposite angles are equal, you can write, or hence proved we can write, or we can write angle 1 equal to 3 and angle 2 is equal to angle 4, hence proved. So the first theorem is completed. So here we have written the steps. So what are the steps for this one? Given, to prove, proof and conclusions. Here no construction is required. Like this you have to prove each theorem. So each theorem the proof is different. So remembering it is difficult only. So what I told here, the first statement. What is the statement? Two lines intersect each other, then vertically opposite angles are equal. So you divide the statement and see what is given in the question and what is to be proved. What is given in the question? Two lines intersect each other. So we have written AB and CD intersect at O. Then what is to be proved? Vertically opposite angles are equal. Which are the vertically opposite angle? Angle 1 equal to 3 and angle 2 equal to 4. Now we should need the proof. So which proof we have applied here? Linear pair. So we know that angle 1 and 3 to be proved. So 2 as a common we have taken. Angle 1 plus 2 equal to 180 degree. Similarly 2 plus 3 equal to 180 degree. Now from this what we have cancelled? 2 cancelled. So angle 1 equal to 3. Similarly 2 equal to angle 4 also we can prove. Line PQ and RS intersect each other at O. If angle POR is to angle ROQ equal to 5:7, find all angles. See, it is an example only. Usually I won't explain example that much, but geometry questions are difficult. So as far as possible, I'll explain example as well as exercise questions. Line PQ and RS intersect each other at O. So that is given to us. So the diagram is already given. 4 angles you can see that vertically opposite angle, and also they given that angle POR is to angle ROQ. Which is POR? POR is this angle. It is, let it be 5x because 5:7. ROS, that is 7x, right? So these are the two angles is given, and again the question is asked that find all angles. So what is given here? Given PQ and PS and RS. So the diagram is here PQ only. So PQ and RS. PQ and RS intersect each other. So I'll write here PQ and RS intersect at O. Since it is a sum, so we should write instead of prove, to find all the angles, right? Now what is also given there? Angle POR is to angle ROQ equal to 5:7. So proof we will write here, or steps we can write. We can write that angle POR, let angle POR equal to 5x and angle ROQ equal to 7x. Now according to the question, PQ as well as RS are the lines. So what is angle POR plus ROQ equal to 180 degree, because it's a line. PQ and RS is a line. POR plus ROQ equal to 180 degree. This means 5x plus 7x equal to 180 degree. Again 12x equal to 180 degree. So what is x equal to? X equal to 180 degree divided by 12. So cancellation, 160 15 degree. Now we got the value of x, therefore we can write that angle POR equal to 5x. So 5 into 15 equal to 75 degree. Again angle ROQ equal to 7x. 7 into 15 equal to 105 degree, right? Now we got the two values. Now the question is asked for all the angles. So what we should write? Angle POR and angle ROQ we already calculated, respectively 75 degree and 105 degree. Now we should write that the remaining angles. Angle POR is this angle. What is the vertically opposite angle? SOQ. So I should write here angle SOQ. Similarly, angle ROQ is 7x here. If it is 7x, which is the other angle? Angle POS. Angle POS we should write here. Now after writing here we should write the reason: vertically opposite angles, right? Now one more property we have to write here, that is angle POR plus ROQ equal to 180 degree we have written. You can write the reason for that statement as linear pair. So whenever we are writing, write the reasons in bracket also. So what is the question? PQ and RS are the line, intersect each other at O, and both are with the angle POR is to angle ROQ equal to 5:7. Based on this, we should find all the angles. So like this, we have to write the steps. What is given? PQ and RS intersect at O. Find means all the angles. And proof, let angle POR equal to 5x, ROQ equal to 7x. Now what is the property we have used here? Linear pair. If you see the figure, you know that 5x plus 7x equal to 180 degree. The same thing only we have written, 5x plus 7x equal to 180 degree, linear pair. If you add and simplify, x equal to 15 degree we are getting. So each angle equal to, angle POR equal to 75 we got, angle ROQ equal to 105 we got. So still the question is not completed. The question is asked for all the angles. So we should write like this: angle POR equal to 75 degree equal to SOQ. See the figure. If you check this one, both are vertically opposite angles. Similarly, ROQ and POS is also equal to 105. Now conclusion, hence we have find out the value. So here it is a question only. So underline the answer. Thank you. Ray OS stands on a line POQ. Ray OR and ray OT are angle bisectors of angle POS and SOQ respectively. If POS equal to X, find angle ROT. So I have completed only half the diagram only. Ray OS stands on a line POQ. So it's clear from the first statement, OS stands on the line POQ. Now ray OR and OT are angle bisectors. Ray OR is the bisector of angle POS, right? Angle POS bisector is which one? Ray OR only. Similarly, OT as the bisector of SOQ. Before that, angle POS is X. So I'll mark first here X. Angle POS equal to X only. Now OR is the first ray that I'll take here. So we'll complete OR is the bisector. See, if it is a bisector, what is the value of this angle? It is equal to X by 2, and similarly it is also equal to x by 2. Previously the whole angle is x, now it is a bisector equally divided. Now OT is the another bisector of which one? SOQ. So here we are doing the another bisector, that is OT, right? Now the question is asked for what is the value for ROT, that means suppose this angle, right, that value is asked in the question. So question is clear to you. If it is given that a OS stands on the line POQ, so we have to complete OS on the POQ. Sometimes the diagram may be given for the question, sometimes the diagram may not be given. So after reading the question we should complete the diagram. OR and OT are the bisectors of respectively POS. So we completed that also. So the value equal to x by 2 and another value equal to x by 2. The remaining angles are SOT as well as TOQ because the OT is the bisector. Now the question is asked for angle ROT. So what is given here means we can write many things. So we will write that angle ray OR and OT are the bisectors of angle POS and SOQ, and also given that POS equal to x, moreover POQ is a line. Just if you write one line also it's sufficient. Suppose if you are written POQ is a line, something to be mentioned here if in case the time is less in exams. So to prove or to find, what is to be find a angle ROT. No construction because we already done whatever is given in the question only. Now what is we'll write proof means we'll start the proof. Listen carefully. POQ is a line, right? So what we can write, angle POQ equal to 180 degree. Okay, now what is the next step means how many angles you can see there. It is we can see that 4 angles are there. So we should write that angle POQ equal to 180 degree means the reason is a straight angle only, or we can write it is given in the question. Now I'll go for that. Angle POS plus SOQ equal to 180 degree. POS and SOQ only adjacent angle I have taken, and the reason is linear pair. Now POS means because we need to find ROT only, I'll write POS as a split. I'll split the angles. In POS how many angles you can see in the figure? 2 angles, which are the angle POR plus ROS, right? Angle POS I have changed into POR plus ROS. Similarly SOQ I can change. What is that SOQ? SOT plus TOQ. See the angles POS, it is divided into 2 angles, which are they? POR and ROS. Now SOQ you see the figure, which are the angles SOT and TOQ. It is also equal to 180 degree. Now it is angle bisector here. You know that from the figure it is OR is the bisector of these two. So POR and ROS are equal. So for this I'll write that 2 times of ROS, or I'll write ROS plus ROS. Similarly SOT plus angle SOT equal to 180 degree. What is the reason here? I have written here bisector property. Just check the diagram. POR and ROS. I have taken POR equal to ROS only because we need ROT. We need angle ROT value. So ROT means ROS plus SOT only. Right? So we are bringing this statement in terms of angle ROS and angle SOT only, right? So we have got 2 times of angle ROS plus 2 times of angle SOT equal to 180 degree. So here you can write bisector property is the reason. Now 2 common, 2 into angle ROS plus angle SOT equal to 180. Therefore angle ROS plus SOT, what is the sum from the figure? ROT only. 2 into angle ROT equal to 180 degree. Therefore angle ROT equal to 90 degree. We have not used POS equal to X. If you required, we can use that one, but the bisector property you can understand clearly from that one. There is no need of using like this. We can use the same letters only. So finally we got the value as ROT equal to 90 degree. It is one of the important questions. You can see many question paper. This question is asked also. So the question is that OS stands on the line POQ and 2 bisectors are given, which are they? OR and OT, and the value is asked for angle ROT. So I'll explain from the figure once again. ROT means sum of the 2 angles, which is the ROS plus SOT. See the figure, ROT means ROS plus SOT only. So now we are coming back to the question. POQ is the line. So we will see that POQ if you take, you can see that this is angles, which are the angle POS plus SOQ. That is from the first statement we have written. It is a linear pair. Now POS you can make it into 2 angles, POR plus ROS. Similarly SOQ also, SOT plus TOQ. Now ROS and ROS we can replace for POR because both are equal by bisectors for property, and TOQ is equal to SOT. Both are equal because of the bisector property. While doing the diagram I explained that when you are doing the OR as the bisector, these 2 angles values are equal. Similarly OT is the bisector here also these 2 values are equal only. So 2 times of ROS plus 2 times of angle SOT equal to 180 degree. That means 2 into ROS plus SOT equal to 180 degree. So we'll get the sum as angle ROT from the figure. Therefore ROT equal to 90 degree. Now the conclusion to be written. What is the conclusion? Hence proved. So we completed the question. It is one of the important sum only. Practice more. Geometry we started the theorems very difficult you feel. Try once again. Thank you.